Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance. Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry. I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Braun. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas champion, me.
You've got to be kidding me. I guess this explains why I was told to inform Red that the Divas Championship was already spoken for.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Clearly, Red has heard and seen enough.
Oh, she should be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
Let's go, right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
I'm coming for you and that title.
Look out! This is getting out of hand.
You wanted this? Well, now you got it!
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this.
It's Samoa Joe. Where did he come from?
It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are always 2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
He suffered enough. Come on, don't do it.
No!
Trey might be seriously injured. This is bad.
While Trey's condition's unclear, one thing is, the duo of Brooklyn, Von Braun, and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
So what's the verdict?
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV, hands down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, Rachel.
Sounds like this crowd is ready for this fatal four-way match to get underway.
And at the risk of sounding impulsive, this match has the makings of being a match of the year candidate.
Guys, a win here would go a long way in proving that she is as good as she claims to be.
And on the flip side, Cole, a loss could be very damaging to her long-term goals.
It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
And her opponents, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Dare talk to her? She's intolerable. Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
The captain of Team Kick.
Don't let the appearance fool you. Dakota Kai will kick your face clean off your head.
From Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
You know what I love about Dakota Kai is that she's such an incredibly humble competitor, but then you see her in the ring and you can't help but become a huge fan of the passion and fire she has when she competes.
As much as I hate to agree with you, Byron, Dakota Kai is the kind of girl that will disarm you with a smile and then kick the features clean off your face.
Had many idols that she looked up to in sports entertainment, including one of her favorites, Finn Balor.
The powerful Nia Jax.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Here comes dominance personified. Nia Jax. This is a superstar who comes from a long line of sports entertainers who have built this business. She carries that legacy with her every time she steps inside a WWE ring.
She has accomplished so much in her young career in WWE. The sky is the limit. She has the pedigree. Nia Jax. If you're just joining us on SmackDown Live, this fatal four-way match will determine the #1 contender for Brooklyn Von Braun's WWE Divas Championship.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Brooklyn petitioned WWE officials to bring the Divas Championship out of retirement and award it to her, simply out of spite towards Red.
The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for Red, and it was one of the final milestones she wanted to cross off her list.
You two are acting like Red's been barred from ever holding the Divas Championship. She still has that opportunity if she can win this match and then defeat Brooklyn Von Braun. Look out!
From the top! Oh, an elbow drop!
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. She's ready for something big. Look out! And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Oh, look at this. Dakota Kai able to counter beautifully.
Wow, what a sequence. Here, pull mat slam. And looking for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Sasha Banks is looking fit and legit.
You've been waiting for that all day.
I have. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Nice body kick.
Face crusher.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there. Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. What are we going to see here?
Look at the power.
Boom! Backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
Look at this. The old standing sea fire. You gotta love this match. So many different things happening all at once. And again, yet another counter.
Oh, nasty impact.
Look at this. She scores big with the counter. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax. She's got the shoulders down. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. Uh-oh. Snap suplex. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, that's going to break her arm.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
DDT.
For the first time tonight, Nia Jax heads up the turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
What a splash. Pin's broken up. Nobody home for that one.
But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
we've got a cover. There she goes.
Your winner of the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, Rachel.
Huge victory here tonight.
It could have gone so many different ways, but in the end, only one of these competitors had what it truly takes to be the alpha.
And folks, if you just joined it,
At the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe will witness a night of firsts. It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years. And it'll be the first time these two longtime rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match. So ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I, but we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE Universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. At the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always have. You, on the ground, screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun!
I'll do my talking in the ring at the Royal Rumble.
Wait, before you leave, I have a gift for you. to commemorate our big match and also honor our very first fight. Come on, it's rude to turn down a gift.
Of course, hothead Red loses her temper.
She was provoked.
I hope Red's happy, but if you ask me, this type of juvenile behavior should have stayed in high school.
No matter how you feel about what just transpired, these two lifelong rivals will finally settle their differences once and for all at the Royal Rumble.
I wrote a special song for the Royal Rumble. Want to hear it?
Not really.
Well, I'm going to play it anyway. Well, I've been searching all these years for a sign to show me the way, but it was right in front of me, and he went by the name of Trey. You see, this man's been lucky his entire stupid career, so I knew if he could succeed, I had nothing to fear. Tonight I outlast 29 men so I can get my shot at the gold. And then the universe walks with Elias in the greatest tale ever told. So what do you think?
I think you're gonna have to rewrite your song after tonight.
So what number did you get for the Royal Rumble match?
2.
Oh, well, that's a really tough draw. But I'm sure lots of people have won from that spot. Wait, is that piece of paper with your number on it folded in half?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's not 2, it's 23.
Okay, now I like your chances a little better. Not that I was doubting you before.
After I win the Rumble, I can't wait to watch you put Brooklyn in her place once and for all.
She may have gotten the better of me in the past, but tonight's different. She has to step into my ring.
Yeah.
My only concern is she might pull something cheap, like having Samoa Joe get involved.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. By the way, have you seen Sin Cara? I think I owe him an apology.
Why?
When I thought I drew number 2, I may have thrown a slight tantrum and damaged his mini trampoline. I'm not sure he even knows how to get into the ring without that.
I think he'll manage for one night. Besides, we have bigger things to worry about.
Okay.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it gonna be?
It's Sin Cara!
happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. And this is how you start a Royal Rumble match. With a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
He's not looking good here, guys.
That is a great reversal. Great agility there. Enziguri finds its mark.
It's Seth Rollins' turn.
Here comes the Kingslayer. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. What a counter.
Half Nelson applied.
Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? German suplex. Look out here.
Oh, God, jarring impact. And down with the suplex.
You never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Nelson driver.
Who's it gonna be?
Back of the neck. Not done yet.
Byron, the what we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
Oh, huge big boot.
Devastating elbow.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Finds a way to reverse. Devastating kick. We are moments away from the next entrance. Oh my God, what a forearm.
Nice little jaw.
He's lining him up. Adam Cole.
Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Using the elbow as a weapon. Bang, right in the face. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Boom!
Right between the eyes. Standing Shiranui.
And then there was one. There's your Royal Rumble winner.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara.
Whoa, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded. Is he okay? Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. Here we go as we kick things off in this huge Royal Rumble match. There's the quickness and agility. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Boom, what impact. Yes, it's Seth Rollins.
Oh, boy. Powerbomb planted. Oof. Ooh-wee.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Ugh.
Could be trouble here, guys.
Who's it going to be, fellas?
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Look at the look on his face.
Oh, yeah, he looks super focused. Look at this raw power.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Hurricane Rana.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Downward spiral.
See ya. Pow, what a shot. Uh-oh, this will shake things up.
You're not kidding, Michael.
German suplex.
Ooh, what impact. Now, trampling the opposition.
A nice shot by Big E.
Man, that's going to hurt.
Northern Lights bomb.
Suplex, here it comes.
Saw what he had in mind there.
What a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive. Wicked body shot. Boom, Michinoku driver. Seth Rollins taking advantage now.
Why, he's the Kingslayer. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Powerbomb.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Saw that one coming.
Had it scouted.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Woo-wee. Wicked body shot.
Possible elimination, Corey.
More like a definite elimination, if you ask me.
Velveteen
What a
Dream
stun
has
by
been
freaking
eliminated.
Gets him with a counter. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Powerful contact by Elias.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Oh, this is a great move.
Ooh, goodness, that looked bad.
Back suplex. Adam Cole, this is... Oh, clothesline.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
Such a dynamic maneuver from Elias.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Ooh. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Elimination! He's going to WrestleMania! Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara!
Whoa, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. This is it, guys. Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
Oh. Super kick.
Up on their shoulders.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful. Adam Cole looking to inflict serious damage.
Into the neck breaker.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Yes, it's Seth Rollins.
Oh, boy.
Boom, a forearm smack.
Samoan drop.
There's the cutter.
Check out this power.
This is impressive.
Woo-wee.
Boom, what impact. Up on their shoulders.
Samoan drop.
Just caught flush.
Neck breaker.
Ouch. Avoiding trouble there.
Wrist lock applied. Hooked up and... Oh, man, look at this power.
Powerful contact by Elias.
Discus lariat.
That was nasty.
A right to the gut.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Adam Cole has been eliminated.
Backdrop suplex. I think you just punch him in the chest. That'll turn your lights out. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble. And quickly.
We're about to find out who enters next.
And finds a counter. Looking stunned here, guys. Uh-oh. Here he comes, fellas.
And he looks determined as ever.
In the corner now. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Wicked body shot.
Counter for the suplex. Scoop slam.
Harsh impact. Ooh, bullseye.
Ooh. Bang. Elbow smash. Scoop slam. Booming boot. Spinning kick to the gut. Boom, what impact.
Woo-wee.
Straight punch.
Double axe handle.
Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. We are moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. Could very well get dumped out here. Oh, no, this could be it.
I'd be shocked if it isn't, Cole.
Big E with the excellent move to get out.
Hooked up and... Oh, right up there. What a punch! Wicked body shot. Really just laying it in. Attack to the midsection. Boom! What an elbow!
And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Power slam.
Good night.
Ooh, what impact.
Down in a hurry.
Oh, man.
Falcon Arrow. Solid contact from Daniel Bryan.
Velveteen Dream has been eliminated.
Big elbow.
Boom! What an elbow. Roundhouse kick.
Pump handle. Up and...
Listen to the WWE Universe come alive for Daniel Bryan.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
What's it? The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up. I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oh,
Knee lift.
Somebody better check his moves.
Looking for the elimination.
He's got it right where he wants it.
This could be big.
belly-to-belly suplex. Has his opponent up. This is about...
Uh-oh. Big ending for Big E. This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Seth Rollins made him pay with the counter there.
Rollins is so smart inside that ring. Who's it gonna be?
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
Big elbow.
And here's Kevin Owens.
Look out. Here we go. Diving elbow right on point.
Check out Kevin Owens' offense. Whoa, not so fast.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Straight
Elias
Reverses. Can he
has
make it
been
back?
eliminated.
And now that one's countered.
Devastating elbow. Woo-wee.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Bulldog.
One-handed.
The old whipper snapper.
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
Hurricanrana.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him.
And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
Could very well get dumped out here. A cutter! Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt. Down in a hurry.
And I think we just might see clothesline.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spike.
Elbow.
Big E with the excellent move to get out.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looks to make an elimination here. Look at that.
competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Whippersnapper. Northern Lights. He caught him slipping.
Oh, man. German suplex with the release.
Big E showing some expert prowess here. Daniel. What a clothesline.
Big E has been eliminated. Kevin Owens has been eliminated.
Here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
Look at this effort.
Yeah, this might just be it.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Too quick to catch him there. Setting up again.
Clothesline. Ricochet has been eliminated. Look at him toss him out here, guys.
I think he's got him. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Saw that one coming. Oh, scoop slam. This could mean trouble. Choke bomb. And it's Bryan showing some agility.
Could be looking for the exploder here.
Kick right to the midsection. Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. Oh my God, what a move.
And Bryan showing so much creativity. That's why Bryan's one of the best. He might have been waiting on that one.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. Huge elimination.
new Daniel Bryan has been eliminated.
And will now go on to fight for a championship at WrestleMania.
Wait a second. Why is the countdown clock starting up again? The Rumble's over.
Apparently there's another entrant.
Hold on, it can't be.
Is that who I think it is?
No way.
It's the President of the United States of America. President Rock is in the Royal Rumble.
This is unbelievable. We all thought the match was over, but I guess there are 31 entrants this year.
It's the president. He can do whatever he wants.
We're all witnessing history. For the first time ever, the President is competing in the Royal Rumble.
And Trey has to beat him to go to WrestleMania.
Over the years, there have been numerous surprise entrants in the Royal Rumble, from returning superstars to legends and even celebrities. But none of them were bigger than this.
Surprise factor aside, what can we expect to see from President Rock tonight? I mean, as of late, all of his fierce opponents have been of the political variety in Washington. What kind of fighting shape is he in?
Just look at him. I don't think he's missed a workout the entire time he's been in the Oval Office. In fact, I heard half of Air Force One has been converted into the top-of-the-line gym.
And don't forget, Trey's already been in the Rumble for a while. The President's completely rested.
You two may be right, but we're about to find out if our Commander-in-Chief has what it takes to win the Royal Rumble. Bang! Cutter! Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Out of it in the corner. We're looking at a possible elimination here.
This doesn't look good, guys.
The Rock turns it around. Bang, right in the face. Eludes the attack.
What power! Thunderous powerbomb. Trying to go for it again.
What a close! Barring any more surprises, this time it's official. Trey has won the Royal Rumble and will compete for a title at WrestleMania.
I still can't believe what we just witnessed. This is going to make headlines all around the world.
It looks like the President's not finished with Trey.
Trey has earned the President's seal of approval.
Maybe he's in line for a cabinet position.
Let's not get carried away, Saxton.
He should at least get an invite to the White House.
You've known the President for a long time, Cole. You been to the White House yet?
No, but he's a busy guy. I'm sure he'll get around to inviting me. Anyway, congratulations again to Trey on this history-making night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Divas Championship.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Corey, you would have to think it'll take the performance of a lifetime to walk out of here tonight with the gold around her waist.
Yeah, you don't beat the champ unless you go at her with nothing less than your absolute best. And even then, there's a good chance you're going home empty-handed.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Introducing the challenger, from San Antonio, Texas, Rachel. And introducing the champion, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
The historic Divas title may have a new owner tonight. The match with nearly 2 decades of build-up has finally made it to a WWE ring. It's Red versus Brooklyn Von Braun.
Until recently, I would have thought Red had the advantage with Brooklyn Von Braun stepping onto her turf. But Brooklyn's transition from MMA to WWE has been virtually seamless.
Yeah, it's very similar to how quickly Ronda Rousey was able to get acclimated in WWE.
With that being said, tonight's outcome is extremely difficult to predict, as this might be one of the most personal conflicts we've ever witnessed.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
She's in full control now. Oh, impactful slam. Ooh, what a damaging blow. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
Red and Brooklyn are going back and forth, taking out years of frustration on each other.
Looks like Red's got the upper hand for now.
Red with the tackle.
And now both women are down.
So far, these two have been matching each other move for move. One of them needs to somehow gain an edge.
And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle.
I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs.
Trey nails him from behind. He was ready to stop him. Good thing we got the big screens out in the arena so that the WWE Universe can see this brawl for themselves.
Oh, listen, the last thing these two are thinking about is an audience. If hate is too strong of a word, then these two dislike each other extremely intensely, in case you couldn't tell.
Somebody's got to do something before somebody gets seriously injured back there.
Saxton, you're a sissy.
Boom!
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Boom!
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Boom. Boom.
He's calling for it.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on. Again, not again. A third time.
Trey manages to get Samoa Joe down, but for how long?
Wait, what's Trey doing?
I think he's going to put Joe inside the trunk of that car.
He's going to try to. Joe's dead weight.
Oh, that's one way to stop Samoa Joe from interfering.
Yeah, assuming that trunk is strong enough to contain Joe and his enhanced arm.
It looks like it'll do the job, for now at least. Red and Brooklyn are finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe.
I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do.
Neither of them are ready for this match to end.
For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Michael, you and I were there to call a final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
Not looking good right now.
Oh, man. Torturous knee.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
Big reversal. What a cover!
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Not what she was looking for. An incredible combination. Uh-oh, submission move. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Got her. Sharp knee. Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. Interesting. She's in serious pain.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Oh, stringing together some big moves here.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
Oof, kick finds it. Into an armbar. Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
Textbook vertical suplex.
Bam. She's calling for it.
Kinshasa.
Oh, man.
And shoulders are down. 2. Red has done it. Not only has she defeated the woman who's tormented her for years, but she's also achieved a childhood dream in capturing the WWE Divas Championship.
This has to feel like a giant weight has been lifted off of Red in so many ways.
And here comes Red's best friend to join in the celebration.
Respect to Red for being able to achieve the seemingly impossible. This is truly a special night for her, both personally and professionally.
I knew you'd be here early. You always were an overachiever.
You here to demand your rematch? Because I have no problem beating you again tonight.
There's not going to be a rematch.
You're giving up that easily?
No, there's not going to be a rematch because you're going to announce your retirement tonight.
That's news to me.
It's why I wanted to find you first thing, so you could start writing your big farewell speech. But that kind of emotional garbage should actually come easily to you. I mean, if you get stuck, you could just borrow something from your earlier writing. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Love always, your mom and dad. That's right. I found out you wrote that little piece of fiction kicking off 20 years of lies to your best friend. His real parents are dead, and you've been stringing him along this entire time, making him think they're alive just so you'd have one friend in your depressing life. You never told him the truth, even when he continued to pathetically leave 2 empty seats for them that would never be filled.
Why? Why are you doing this?
The why doesn't really matter. Right now, you should be more concerned with the what, as in what could happen next. I could expose you and all your lies, destroying your life, your reputation, and most of all, your friendship with Trey. Or you can retire immediately, and I'll make your secret my secret. But one way or another, it's happening tonight.
I know walking away from everything you've worked for will be the hardest thing you've ever done, but you have to keep our secret. Please.